Hello everyone, welcome back to Vintage Story. So this episode we're finally going to do something with the anvil now that we've got it up and running. I've placed a forge. Now for those who don't know, to make a forge you just take some cobblestone of any type, make a little U shape, and there you go. That's all you need to do. Now as for the next step, thankfully it's all in the progression guide. If you press H anyways, you can just check out this information. It's under the smithing section. But we put some charcoal in here, there we go. Okay, put 2 pieces. I'm not sure how much. We're going to figure this out together. I've just put 4 pieces. Let's grab a torch. Now that I've got our torch, let's ignite this. Ah, that's pretty cool. What a cool effect. Alright, so now that we've got that, I'm pretty sure we put our copper ingot in there. There we go. Just like so. I'm guessing this is going to heat up for us. Okay, I guess it's not quite ready yet. So you can pick it up with just right click. You have to sneak to place it back down again. And where is my hammer? Gonna be the most important part here. What is it telling me? Okay, yeah, so at the moment it's just trying to heat up. And of course, I'm not giving it the chance. So how about we wait a second? And once this is heated up, I'm not sure how long it's going to take. We'll see how we go about smithing this out. This looks good to me, I'm hoping. So now what we believe we can do, just pick one up. Place it on the anvil, so sneak and then just place it. And here we go, we have the menu where we can decide what to make. Oh, that's cool. So you can actually use this to make the pickaxes without having to have the molds. That might be handy in the future. Harvesting for crops. Jeez, that's a lot of information here. A lot of different tools we can use. Shame there's no spikes. That would have been good to know. Chisel. Alright, well I think the first thing we're going to make is a saw blade. So let's do that. So now that I've done that, it's giving me a little menu. Do I just start hitting it? Here we go. So I've got to equip my hammer and then I can start hitting it. So let's do this. Wow, this is very interesting. Now, to be fair, I have no idea what I'm doing here for that. I'm just hitting in the big spots where I think it wants me to do it. And it seems to be doing something. But I really have no idea. Maybe I made a mistake here. Do I need another one? Oh. Is that it? Well, I'm sure there must be an expert way of doing this. But it looks like I have made myself quite the monstrosity here. Oh. Whoopsie. Yeah, so I'm supposed to press F to determine what I'm doing here. And it looks like I probably made a mistake. Okay, well I guess we're just gonna have to work with our mistake. And I guess it's interesting for everyone else to see what goes well, what's not going so well. Alright, let's see here. Can I upset down? Okay. Based on where I'm facing. Bring some of these in. A lot. Yeah, so it's actually a lot simpler if you just use the F button correctly. Now, I believe I can push this left. Yeah, just like that. Oh, that was interesting. Okay, let's take some of these and push these right. Okay, well at least now that I've got that figured it out, just making some progress now. And I'm hoping that at least through my mistakes, people will be able to see and learn. And I'm wondering if anyone else had a similar experience when they first attempted this. Be nice to know, mostly for my own ego. Now is not the time slot, boys. Okay, now I have to clean this up a lot. You know, I was expecting that. Alrighty, so we're back. Okay, got my copper hammerhead. Try and be quick here. Make it. Alright, let's get back to work. I think this is still hot. Yep. And let's try our best with these ones that we don't need. I have to admit, when it gets colder, it's what, 850 degrees now? Gets colder than that. It's getting difficult to see. And still, once again, hoping that whoever watches this video, especially if they're not, new to the game or newer, you learn from my mistakes and remember to press F so you can actually decide what to do, and it's less about guessing then. Like me, just doing a bunch of heavy hits, wondering why it's stretching out like a pancake. There we go. Here's our copper saw blade, which is amazing because now this is going to allow us to make planks, and with those planks of wood, we're going to be able to make shelves, chest. And I think if I look at the wooden chest, it's going to hold 16 items, which is going to be huge considering the fact that you can see here I've got baskets just for 8. So many baskets. So we're going to have shelves, we can have wooden chest, we're going to probably be able to do stuff with signs, and yeah, that should be pretty nice. Now before I end the episode, I'm going to show some of the work that I'm doing. So I've just made a bit of a pathway out here. And this is pretty much where we're going to be trying to set up the farm. I don't yet know the exact method I'm going to follow. I'm going to have to learn as we go. But we've got our water sources directly around all sides. And I just need to go find some more medium fertility soil, or I don't know if there is high fertility soil, which we'll be able to use here as well. Because I know that the low fertility is only 25%. Doesn't seem very good to me. But yeah, let's see how this develops over time, and hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next one.